Well, hello there, people and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 7 of my Rome Jesus of War Cimmeria Let's Play campaign. In the previous episodes, we captured and defended Avete, and we defeated, in the process, Armenia. So, Armenia's dead. Yeah, Colchis is all of a sudden going into beast mode. They are about to wipe out Pontus, and they own pretty much half of Anatolia. And are completely blocking me right now. So I need Colchis to either die or to give me territory through diplomacy. I guess after Pontus is defeated, Pergamum is next on the list to be attacked, because Pergamum is actually quite big and strong, as you can see. They're actually the same strength as Colchis, but they took advantage of Galatia being at war with Colchis, and well, Galatia being at war with the entire goddamn world. That's who Galatia was at war with, and they also added Pergamum to the list, or Pergamum added them to their list, or something. I don't know what happened there exactly, but Pergamum became the biggest win, ended up being the biggest winner out of all of them, as you can see. Yeah, Colchis is pretty much hated by the whole world except me, so I don't know how they managed to do that exactly, but see, they actually like Pontus very much, and therefore they hate Colchis for being at war with them. They hate me too as well for the war against Pontus, but because I haven't really done much military actions against them, it's not that bad. And they like that I'm friends with Rhodes, of course, because Rhodes is a friend of Pergamum, historically, and in Rome too. So yeah, Pergamum is, I guess, the next target. Or at least, like, just make sure that Colchis declares war on them or something. I will declare war on them too. Or I will declare war on them and then drag Colchis into it. And then I need to kind of like let Pergamum win for a bit, or at least hope that Colchis dies, and then do diplomatic missions so that Colchis gives me some of their shit. So I guess that's what we need to do. I'm training a new army here. The Medusa Slayers, we're getting Onagers in there, and then after that we have 4 slots left. We're moving them to here, because here we are building the Perioikos camp, and in the next level we get our elite archers. And this army is going to be filled up with them. Elsewhere, my fleet over here has yet to see some action, which is not going to happen anytime soon, since freaking Colchis owns this entire side of the Black Sea, so everything is peaceful around here. But with the war with Pergamum, that may change, so maybe I can finally get some naval battles on the way then. I keep pressing that button. Have I sent any diplomatic missions away? No. So let's send a mission to Colchis, and then end of the turn. Yeah, they're pushing Pontus all the way back. Pontus is pretty much dead at this point. I still don't understand how that happened. Colchis was on the brink of death. Penalty all income from trading. Ugh. Oh, right to the capital. Yeah. +5 loyalty for 5 turns. Good. Wine jar of Dionysus. Okay. 8% plus 8% morale for all units, plus 3 public order local province. I've never seen that retinue before. It's pretty funny. Population surplus in the Bosphorus. Oh, my capital can expand. Let's build an agora there. Oh yeah, because of course we want to work towards getting this thing. $600 wealth from subsistence, plus 30% wealth from culture. 14 public order per turn. It takes 8 food though. I guess we'll I guess we'll build this. The only thing we will lose then is the 18% tariff income from trade agreements when this upgrades to that, but we get more wealth, not from local commerce, but from subsistence in this case. And we get, yeah, the exact same amount of wealth from culture, and it takes the exact same amount of food as well. So I guess we'll build the wine trader there, and then we have one slot left. I guess we'll build another agora there, and then either the library or the wine trader again, but then of course leave it at the wine trader level. Oh no, I won't, because if I build the wine trader first there, then I probably can't build another one. Oh, maybe a slave market. But I guess we're gonna go for the what's it called? For this thing anyway, for the academy library thing. We do need a slave market somewhere at some point. Oh yeah, I never researched, yeah, this. I haven't even unlocked the library yet, so we should do that. Right, fix the food issue here, because we only have this big city. I really want those smaller ones. Send another one to... Just keep sending them to Caucasus. Hope for critical success where we gain a city from them. Okay, yeah, you need to go there and stay there for a few turns until we have... how many turns? You need to wait for 5 turns. And then one more turn to train your Cimmeria and heavy archers. Furthermore, we just kind of have to wait, really, because I can't do anything because I'm blocked by... Yeah, I could declare war on Media Atropatene, but I don't really fancy doing that. That's not really the direction I want to go. I want to secure all of Anatolia first before I start looking down here. These guys are super neutral. I mean, they're kind of friendly with whoever's over there. I guess that's Parthia. They like the trading, but they don't like the fact that I killed Armenia. I kind of hope that Pergamon declares war on Caucasus, or the other way around. If that doesn't happen very soon, then I will do it myself. But yeah, Caucasus is about to wipe out Pontus, and it's not... Like, again, all of a sudden they were ridiculously strong. Out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, I kind of just have to sit here and wait. Build up provinces, get some money. Okay, there's a lot of public order here. Yeah, okay, military presence and... Okay, so we lose 8 if this guy leaves. Yeah, we did lose 8 because it went from 24 to 8. Right? Huh? Right? Oh, 23. What the hell? How the hell did we lose so much? Hang on. What the hell did we lose? Oh, events counts for more when this guy is in there. I don't know how that works exactly, but okay. Oh well. He's not from my faction anyway, so or my family, so he can just sit there and entertain people there for a little bit. I guess we'll build this because we can't really afford that other one. Because we don't really want to lose any public order. Royal Scythia is at war with those guys over there. The Budini. They don't own anything else other than those 2 territories. Yeah, Macedon owns almost all of Thrace. Yeah, Athens owns that. Because they took out the guys the pirate guys that were there. Right. Yeah, I guess we just kind of have to wait. Like, I can't even do any naval stuff either, because, like, you know, this entire half of the Black Sea is mine. Or friendly controls. Oh, Pontus is giving up. Increase public order, all provinces, okay. Whatever. Not really what I was after, but fine. Oh, Pontus is allied with the Seleucids. Not that that is... maybe you should have a little look at your friends, Seleucids. Wow, everybody declared their independence from the Seleucids. Look at that. They only have Sardis left. They lost Media out here. Is that even owned by them still, or... No, it's owned by Aria, who fucking owns half of the province there. Are they at war with them? Yes. It's the only faction at war with. Everybody else declared their independence, but they are not at war with the Seleucids. That's pretty strange as well. Yeah, they love Pontus for some reason. And they're like Pergamum. Yeah, I really can't do anything because Caucasus is completely blocking my way. Like, the only thing I could... Yeah, I could betray them, of course. But, you know, the only other thing I can do is just, like, constantly send these these missions on. And then hope for a critical success where I gain a city from them. Oh yeah, I forgot to move them, whatever. We have to wait 5 turns for that barracks to be completed anyway. Good choice in allies, Seleucids. They just started raiding there. In your territory. Another famous bard. Oh, great. These guys caught the plague. I'll just sit there then and wait. These guys... What the hell do we even... Oh, I guess we built this. Alright, we encountered them. Enemies of the Seleucid Empire. Okay, so yeah, actually... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this. Because then I build... I'll turn this one into this thing eventually. And then that other slot is gonna be used for the actual wine market. Because this is actually a very useful building. We will have minus 16 food when we upgrade that thing all the way. But yeah, we will get more food from that. And this and those. So we get 6 extra food. Another 3, so that's 9. And another 3, so that's 12. 12 additional food upon 12 plus the 13 there. And then we lose 8 with that one, 8 with that one. 4 with that, 3 with that. Yeah, okay, I guess this province is gonna be like a net loss eventually of food. Or we need to turn this into a fishing port. But we should have other provinces, more than enough other provinces that provide food to catch that up, because you know, I don't really want to balance a good money maker like that, you know, to buckle because of the food things. Alright, just go there all the time, try to get that critical success thing that we want. Okay, so they take Hatra, but then they've lost Seleucia. Oh. Oh yeah, my admiral. More ammunition is useful for you. And just hide about. Why don't you make the attack that? Yeah, you're just waiting there to get your ass beat. What the fuck? You could have actually survived, but no. Civil. Diplomat has betrayed you. Whatever that means. Yeah, technology research penalty. Great. Well, I've got another technology boost right now, so that should cancel out. This gives less corruption. It is, yeah, provides replenishment and stuff, but no, like, extra food. Yeah, I'm just so ridiculously stuck because of my ally. It's insane.
For the sake of friendship that has been and friendship to come, greeting.
I can't ask them to join, to attack another faction. You can do that in Rome 1, but you can't do it in Rome 2. You have to like declare war on the Pergamum manually and then ask Caucus to join. Alright, that should be the end of Pontus. Hunt pirates. Yeah, there we go. Pontus is dead. Well, the king is trustworthy. That's good to know. Next turn we get our barracks finally. I don't know who leveled up. Okay, there we go. The plague is over. Oh, it was this guy. Give him some corruption reducement traits. Or research rate. He's not going to be a general anyway. He's just going to be a character. Okay, they hate Caucus more. No, actually not. They don't hate Caucus more and more because they've got treaties now. Oh, Caucus is trying to be friendly with them. I guess we just have to like bite the bullet here and declare war on Pergamum and forcefully drag Caucus into it. Yeah, they like me because they like Caucus more now, and because Pontus is dead, so those penalties weigh less. I think. Yeah, it's past war with Pontus now instead of war with Pontus. Yeah, okay. I am have yeah.
If I can give you...
Oh, and then they refuse to join. Hang on.
Greetings, honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue, listening and speaking as will please.
Yeah, there.
With the...
Like, the whole point that I declared war was not so that I could fight them alone. I mean, you've broken the fucking treaty now. Are they now... They're not even like... Oh yeah, unreliable, yeah. They literally just broke a military alliance And the whole world, it doesn't really like, doesn't care all that much, but when I do it, then the whole world like goes completely berserk. Alright, let's see how this goes. Kind of sucks that we had to declare war on another Black Sea colony that was actually friendly towards us, but I wanted to conquer all of Anatolia anyway, so war with Pergamon was going to be inevitable regardless. Merchant Adventurer. Okay. Rude crew and probably lose. Nice. Oh, we don't have the bread and games addict on. Speaking of bread and games, we have that addict on over here, and I don't think we need it anymore. So text harvesting instead. Alright, so you get these beautiful guys. Handsome looking fellows with some strong bows. Alright, hey, Backstabber, would you like to resume the alliance?
Undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
It's pretty ridiculous that I have to pay them, but okay. I want to, not really because I actually plan to like help them out, because again I kind of want them to die at the hands of Pergamon so that I can take all of this stuff for myself. But I would like to see what's going on. So therefore I would like to resume the alliance, and I would like to... Oh, did you get that trade? No. Okay. Like, what the fuck do these things... What the fuck does this stuff even matter, really? Like, you know? Alright, oh yeah, because I gave the king a fuck ton of authority, he can actually adopt these characters now. Which is good. You get married. Efficient wife. Faithful husbands. Very good. You've got a Spartan wife. Oh yeah, I think I knew that already. I don't need to send anybody away for tutoring. Roxanne Wolf. Okay, so we got those guys adopted. Maybe I don't even know where the hell she came in. Oh no! Oh, wasn't that the girl that we that was from that event that I could adopt or send away, or I could refuse to adopt her, and then that would give me popularity with the other family or whatever. Speaking of, how is politics? A bit on the low side. Oh yeah, because political actions and because we haven't really been fighting all that much. Alright, whatever. Let's save it. I'll just live with the decision. We can beat Pergamon regardless. I do want to beef up my fleet a little bit. Oh yes, there we go. Train 2 of those dreadnoughts. And then 2 of those ones with the Spartan. I almost said Spartan hoplites. The Scythian hoplites. So I got some melee units on ships too, not just missile guys. Since we have another...
There is good in trade. To walk.
Okay, sure. Trade agreement with Macedon. Means I can make more money. There we go. See, that's what I want. I want Pergamon to kind of like completely wreck shop for a little bit. Wounded had to return empty-handed. My god. Don't have the best of luck with that shit. I mean, it's all luck-based, so of course not. I'm terrible with luck. Is this a... Yeah, sure. We'll build a temple after. +1 authority for being sober. There we go. Got my awesome archers. Tax harvesting. Let's double check whether the public order is still fine. Yeah, public order is fine. Well, it's probably because of events as well, isn't it? A little bit. So we lose 6, but that's still fine. Yeah, so this will eventually lead up to this thing, and then in the final one, once we have 7 growth, then we'll switch to we'll build another agora, and then we'll build the wine market there. All right, my most elite army is ready for battle. This is actually pretty much this is my final build. The only thing that's going to change is that these guys are eventually going to be replaced by Cimmeria heavy hoplites or whatever they're called. You know, I would switch maybe less foot archers and more horse archers, or less hoplites, more horse archers. Those are the only things going to change. Pretty much, this is my final build. You know, there's not much is gonna change beyond this. I kind of want the ballistas on at the ends, but okay. Okay, so Colchis lost Mazaka, and they're sending this army to Sino. Alright, next turn this fleet is done. And then I'll send it to Sino, if it hasn't fallen already. Otherwise, I'll send it to defend Trapezoos. Or at least have a little look, because again, I kind of want Colchis to die. Speaking of, I am gonna send another diplomatic mission your way. Wow, I'm actually making a fuck ton of money training with Macedon. I trained a whole bunch of extra units in these past 3 turns, and my income is like I've got like 1,000 extra denarii income. Yeah, there we go. Colchis is now getting its ass handed to itself. Get its ass handed to itself.
I will be honest. I seek coin.
Yeah, sure. I'll actually accept that non-aggression pact so that I don't have to worry about that flank. Research complete. Oh, fucking hell. I just never get a fucking break with those things. It's always just a terrible outcome for some strange reason. Alright, do that one, then we get -2 corruption faction-wise. Okay. Navy's ready. What's on here, actually? Oh, Cimmeria heavy archers are on there. See, my income is now pretty much the same as it was before. A little bit more, I believe. But I actually have a bunch of, like, heavy upkeep units. Well, heavy upkeep. I trained a lot in the meantime, you know, but the income is pretty much has stayed the same. Just because I'm trading with Macedon now. That's pretty significant. Are you ready to go again? Nope, still wounded. Send you again. Oh, hang on. Oh, I needed to sneeze, but the sneeze just like disappeared. I hate it when that happens. Like you feel it coming or whatever. Yeah, you feel it in your nose or wherever, and it's like, oh, you little bitch, just come on, and then like, okay, here it comes, and then it just freaking disappears, and then like half an hour later it'll be back. It's terrible. Okay, so Colchis lost Mazaka and Sino. They're sending this army over. They're training a new one. I think they lost an army at Mazaka there or whatever. I believe they lost an army somewhere. Yeah, this fleet got beaten back. It's a pretty high-ranking admiral as well. Okay, that's their king, who's training an army. What's his name? Can I see that? I can't see the name. Yeah, you can see it when he's on his own. Army led by, but when he's in the city... Oh, no, there we go. I can see it now. Agathon. It's the king of Colchis.
Ready for orders. At once.
Okay, I'll just have you sit there. I know I can walk in their territory because we have a military alliance, but I'm just putting them on that side.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed. I ask humbly.
I don't really want to be a military ally with Macedon. We just started trading last turn.
The spirits have noticed that.
No, I don't want to be a defensive ally with you.
The gods show their displeasure at our...
Yeah, I know, but I kind of need you to keep going.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed. I ask humbly that you give us some small amount.
Okay, Seleucids own that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Seleucids are at least partly responsible for the death of Egypt, because they own some of the territories in there, including this. Well, that wasn't Egypt, that was, I don't remember what that faction is called. It's a client state of Egypt, though, at the start. Or at least, or an ally or something. Anyway.
My people do not like...
Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Fucking diplomat executed? That is so fucking bullshit. How the hell can I have so much bad luck after each other? That's fucking stupid. Oh, hey. She's another domestic... I believe your previous wife was a domestic goddess as well. Lucky break. Okay, so what the hell happened to the... What the hell happened to the army with the king in it? Oh, there. There he is. And the other army is to... yeah, Ankira. I forgot the name. Okay, so they will take Ankira unless there is some stuff from Pergamum hidden away. How is the balance of power right now? Alright, Caucasus is now rated a lot weaker all of a sudden. Even though I don't think they lost... I believe I do think they lost like one full stack. But they still have this and they're training some new stuff. And they lost some territory, of course, but... Alright, library. Get some culture and research. I really need more settlements here in Armenia, but that isn't really gonna happen because my RNG absolutely hates my guts. I've been only getting bad results recently. Right, the Colchian Navy is returning, if that's even how you say it. A generous tribute, okay, at least that's a success, a success story. Who the hell blocked your path? There's no one here. Oh, they're suffering from attrition. Oh, okay, so they did not take Ankira, but they took Mazaka instead. Wow, that settlement is in a terrible shape. There's only military buildings there. Where the hell is that? Oh, that's there. It's just kind of waiting. It's just a bit of a waiting game at this point. I need Caucasus to like suffer and die, or I need these freaking diplomatic missions to go well, so that I gain some territory from them. Because I can't do anything because, well, I could help Caucasus defeat Pergamon, but then my problems will not be gone. Then Caucasus will still be massively in my way. So, you know, like I could have some action videos right now where I like betrayed you. Actually, how about we just kind of like load the save? Like maybe it's a bit scummy, but how about we just load the save every time we get a fucking penalty? I will end off this episode in a second though. Sorry, that's a bit of a boring one, but like I'm being massively cock-blocked by my ally right now. I downloaded the autosave, so I'm pretty sure you're on the mission. Yeah. Yeah, so Pokemon is actually suffering from attrition, so that's like fucking hell. I'm finally like okay. Oh, okay, betrayed me again. All right, whatever. Raid the settlements or trade with belonging to Pokemon. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm finally sending these guys. Like, finally got another like fight that I'm instigating for them, and then of course magically my enemy is now fumbling and failing. You know, I was literally stealing food from those fucking stupid barbarians, and the game just cheated extra food in when I was dealing with them, and here the game is like, yeah, no, these guys actually do have food issues. You know, when I need Caucus to do badly. Also, why the hell don't you take that? You just force march right past. That's very silly. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to continue a few more turns because this is going to be very boring for you guys to watch. And I'm going to load up some saves all the time to only get good results with those diplomatic missions because I'm a bit tired of those penalties. And because I really need this Armenia province. I need Caucus to have less stuff so that they suffer more in this war against Pokemon because I want them to be out of my goddamn way. Again, yes, I could betray them, but yeah, that's just gonna be like diplomatically annoying, so I just want to take care of them without actually like this needs a bit more of a sophisticated approach. Like, yes, I could go out there and stab Caucus in the back, but then the whole world will see that. So, you know, it's much more better if I just like, you know, make them fall from the stairs every now and then, you know, and then eventually Pokemon will deliver the final blow and stab them in the back, and then even though I helped them, and even though I gave Pokemon the dagger, you know, that's what this is about. Yes, I could stab them in the back myself, but then the entire world will see that, so I'll just make sure that Pokemon magically finds a very suitable dagger somewhere, and a very suitable opportunity, and very suitably stabs Caucus to death. That I had absolutely nothing to do with, at least not from the outside. So, you know, but that requires a bit of planning, saving and loading, so yeah. I'm going to do a few turns off camera with that, where I'm going to load the save once we have an unfavorable outcome and that type of thing, and you know, still like prepare for the war against Pokemon, because of course I don't want Pokemon to defeat me. So yeah, I'm gonna do that a little bit for a few turns, but of course if something interesting happens I'll immediately start recording again, but yeah. So yeah, just so you guys know, because I think like this could last for an episode or two, and I think one episode of me scheming and not really doing any battles is, I think, enough for you guys to watch, because, you know, it's called Rome Total War, it's not called Rome Total Scheming. So yeah, hope you Romans enjoyed the video nonetheless. Click the like button beneath if you did, subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.